Hey everybody, it's BaronJ and April motherfucking Fools! Holy crap, I have been sitting on that joke for probably about 3 months now and it feels so good to get out of my system. Although, if you're a fan of Last Exile, I couldn't imagine you wouldn't feel at home in the steampunk backdrop of Steamboy. Produced by Sunrise, Steamboy is one of the most expensive animated features to come out of Japan to this day. And it shows! Jesus, it shows! Shows a lot! Steamboy follows this young lad, Ray Steam. No, seriously, that's his name. Ray Steam! He works in a mill and fixes all of their crap whenever it breaks down. Basically an IT guy. Turn it off, turn it back on again, you know the whole drill. He heads back home to find a mysterious package from his grandfather containing a small black orb, a device of unknown use and creation. The Bad Guy Brigade shows up and they're in pursuit of the ball that Ray has. Hijinks begin, and so we embark on the maiden voyage of the SS plot. So, Steamboy is a marvelously intricate piece of work. The damn thing took 10 years to come out, and on top of that, in the States, it touted voice acting from Anna Paquin, Alfred Molina, and Patrick Stewart. That's 2 X-Men and 1/6 of the Sinister Six you got there. Not only that, Ray, the main character, is played by Miss Paquin. Interesting stuff here. I didn't actually know that until I read it earlier today. I always thought she played the girl. Now, let me tell you, Steamboy falls into the many anime features where the plot really does not matter. It mainly serves as a method of delivering the animation to you. Let's use a blimp as an example here. Zeppelin, since we're in the late 1800s. Why the hell not? It's up in the air. It's moving around. Ooh, what does it run on? A load of hot air. The plot's a little straightforward. As in linear. As in, oh my god, can we just hit the end already? This is a goddamn template for the hero's journey. There's character development, but it's just barely there. And it's mostly in the main character delivering the thing. At the very end, I was left kinda underwhelmed. I was like, okay, he took the ball to the thing. Some stuff happened. Alright, I guess that's it then. You could take out the CG and the animation, and this would really just be the story of a guy delivering a pizza on a Friday night. That's just my opinion though, and I still enjoyed the film. It may have a lot to do with me not relating to Ray's character that much. The soundtrack is fully orchestrated stuff, and it evokes a lot of the grand adventure you're getting ready to see, so there's really not a lot to criticize here. As an audio engineer, I could probably pick out a couple places where I thought the music was too loud or too soft and didn't really fit the scene, but that's insanely technical and way too nitpicky. The 2D animation is really great, although at sometimes it feels like it changes frame rates. The motion and camera angles definitely appeal to the eye though, and are one of the main selling points of the film. Now that I've brought up the animation, it's time for the main thing most people criticize in anime, and this movie is chock full of it. CG. It's okay. See, here's the deal. Most of the time with CG in animated features, it's usually in terms of the robots. And if it's just in the battle sequences, it's usually okay. Just as long as it's not jarring and completely disconnecting from my immersion. My sweet, sweet, precious immersion. I need it. But in Steamboy, a lot of the CG isn't usually on display. Typically, it's just used in the backdrops and things that aren't in the viewer's main frame of vision. So it's unobtrusive and pretty well done, with some exceptions of course, the main one being the giant flying castle in the sky. Speaking of which, this may be nitpicky and probably is nitpicky, but I affectionately refer to this movie as Castle in the Sky 2 Steamy Boogaloo. Because goddamn, this is like one of those spot the difference puzzles you find in a kid's magazine. I find it hard to believe that there wasn't a lot of criticism for this at the time, but hey, it was a different world back then. So, all in all, if you see this somewhere for sale and are considering picking it up, go for it. Steamboy is an interesting art piece that definitely won't bore you to death, but don't expect anime feature of the century either. I definitely enjoyed it, and I've been spouting my opinion at you for the past couple of minutes, so that probably speaks for itself. This is the end of the video. Here is the subscribe button. Here is the Facebook. And the Twitter. Here are the shirts, and here is the music. I do not know why I'm singing my outro. You know the drill for this next part. If you have a suggestion for a show for me to watch, let me know in the comments or in my Reddit thread. This also goes if you want me to say something in funny voice or something like that. Itching to make some music, so if you guys have a suggestion for any kind of cover or any kind of musical style you want me to go for, let me know in the comments as well. Apologies to Blue Drake 42. I'm sorry I won't be able to review Last Exile this week. It's gonna be a long one. And if you can't tell what that joke is, don't worry about it. Thanks guys. Bye-bye.